Listen, let me tell you something. A lot of people will never be happy. A lot of people don't deserve to be happy. Let me explain. Pursuit of Happiness. You know the film with Will Smith and his son? It starts off with Will Smith, all excited, all enthusiastic about life. His wife's even more ecstatic. She's like, yeah, we're gonna have these riches and that in it. We're gonna be nice, we're gonna be blessed, right? And then the movie continues and you see that he's doing all these different things and trying all these different angles to get that happiness, to get that success, to get his riches, right? To give his wife what he promised her. And eventually, the wife's like, hey, it's been a while, you know, where's the riches, bruv? She left him, bruv. Yeah? She left him. Yeah? But he's a deadbeat, bruv. He's a bit of a waste man. He's still trying though. He's still trying so hard. At one point, this guy ended up in the bathroom, bruv, like sleeping with his son in the toilet. I don't know how much lower can it get to be homeless, sleeping in the toilet with your child, fam. This guy was risking everything. But eventually now, he got sponsored, he got opportunity, and he even almost messed it up as well. Man turned up to the interview in his paint stained clothes and that, bruv. Man almost forgot the interview. You got the job, well, you got the internship, I should say. You get in there, a lot of man are looking at him thinking, hey, that's the guy that came in with the paint stained clothes. I don't even know what he's doing here, yeah? He's then looking at all these people. Obviously, these guys gone to university, they studied all these finance and all these courses. They're coming from these rich, prominent families and all that. But he's like, nah, blood. Man's gonna get my riches, bruv. Nah, bruv. I'm gonna get my riches, fam. And he's pushing on. Before you know it, he knocked everyone out the park, blew everyone out the water, got the job now, and got his company, got his riches, got to his happiness. I didn't even know until a couple of years later that this is a true story. Chris Gardner, if I didn't say his name right, someone comment down below and correct me. Yeah? True stories. This guy was homeless, sleeping in the toilet with his son. Now, man's worth about $60 million, blood. There's the riches. You see, a lot of people, yeah, they would look at the seed and just see the seed. Or I can't eat this, blood. Don't need that. But Chris now, Will Smith now, yeah, he looked at the seed and he was like, yeah, this seed here is gonna be a tree, gonna drop some fruits. The fruits are gonna grow and I'm gonna have a massive forest, blood. Yeah? He saw the future, he saw where he wanted to be, he saw what was gonna make him happy, right? What's his success? So a lot of man in the black, hey, look, this is where I am, you know, I can't do anything. This is me, blood, I gotta stay here, I'm stuck. Yeah? But you have to be looking for more than that. Don't look at your circumstances. Don't look at where you're currently are. You gotta be looking outwards, bruv. Where do I want to be? Where am I gonna be in 10 years? Where am I gonna be in 15 years? What kind of life do I want to have? What kind of things do I want to achieve, bruv? Yeah, and you work and you move towards that, bruv. Yeah, you work hard today, so tomorrow you don't have to. You get me? And I don't mean tomorrow's in like the next day. I mean tomorrow's in like 10, 15 years later. Don't be like lazy in that, bruv. Yeah. Yeah, and a real note, yeah, I talk to myself, bruv. A lot of people think I'm mad. They think this guy's nuts, you know. I talk to myself, bruv. I look at myself in 10 years. I go, right, hey, Lamar. Hey, you look good, you know, bruv. I was like, hey, Lamar. I said, hey, bruv, you're smart, you know, fam. Hey, listen, I will go and ask myself. I said, hey, Lamar, look, man, you know all about businesses and that, like, you know how to buy and sell business and all this kind of stuff. How did you get there? What did you do to get there? Hey, Lamar, you're a man there. What did you do to get there? And I'll do something today. Today, I'll do those things to get myself there. You get me? And that's what you have to do, bruv. You have to look at yourself 10 years in the future, 15 years in the future. What kind of life do you want to live, bruv? What kind of life do you want to lead, blood? Yeah? And you move towards that, bruv. Do something for me right now, today, blood. Not even for me, bruv. Do something for yourself today, cuz. Yeah? Think about your future self. Think about where you want to be. If you can't think 10, think 5, bro. Even next year, bruv. But try to think 10 years. You know, the bigger the better, bruv, because you can get even more creative, bruv. Where am I in 10 years? What kind of life do I want to live? What does my life look like? Who's in my life? Yeah? And once you've thought about yourself where you're going to be, ask yourself, what can I do today to get myself there? A real G once said, do something for yourself today that your future self will thank you for. What does that mean, blood? Listen, fam. Hey, if you like McDonald's, yeah, and you're walking past McDonald's. Everybody knows there's a McDonald's on every corner, fam. Yeah, and you're walking past McDonald's, bread, and you smell those chips and you smell that chicken and that burger, be like, that means you keep walking, fam. Yeah, that means you keep walking, blood. Yeah, and your future self is gonna thank you for that, fam. Immediately, bruv. Like as soon as you walk off, you're gonna start thanking yourself, bruv. Yeah, ask yourself in 10 years, where do I wanna be? What does my life look like in 10 years? And what does it take for me to get there? Follow your dreams. Ayo, do me a favor. First and foremost, if you found this inspirational, comment down below. I'm inspired. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave the notification on so the next time I come out with a wisdom, I come up with a fire, you're going to be the first to get it. Follow your dreams.